Hi everyone, it's Anahata. How are you? Very special occasion. Many of you know that back in 2015, I received a divine download of information, and it was sort of like reading a book and understanding very clearly the information without having read the book. And so a large chunk of information came into my awareness through divine asking and receiving, and my asking and divine receiving. And I set about documenting the process, which was given to me. And hey there, thanks for joining me. And what it culminated is a new energy modality that I call the law of attraction of energy medicine, which is the Anahata Codes. And so today I wanted to do a very special live reading with someone, anyone, could be you 2, 3, 4, whoever's joining. I have my book now in hard copy version, right? So on Amazon.com, you can actually purchase the Anahata Codes, the law of attraction of energy medicine. And inside are the codes themselves. And so I want to illustrate with someone, if you'd be so kind as to chat. If you'd like to do this really quickly, I want you to think of any concern or desire, and you don't have to voice it. That's the cool part. You don't have to say what it is. Oh, everyone's jumping ship. Everyone's a little afraid, maybe. Who knows? If you're watching this and you'd like to pull a code with me now, let's do it. And I'll walk you through it. It's very, very simple. Just chat out yes or sure. I hadn't thought of if no one wants to play, but I thought people would be like, yes, absolutely. So we'll see. We'll give it another few minutes. In the meantime, I'll explain to you. So if you're joining, go ahead and chat yes if you'd like to. Let's see. Okay, you'll play. Yay! I'm so glad, Carolyn, because you actually know what this is, so you're good with it. I'm so glad that you'd like to do it. So what I'd like you to do, and this will be very quick, guys, okay? I'd like you to, as you know, breathe with your heart space. Simply take your focus away from your brain and your head and your consciousness and go straight into your heart space and get that coherence going. And I just want you to go ahead and, hey Diane, how are you? You can do this too. We'll pull 2 codes, okay? So just enter your heart space and breathe and send out your vibrational asking. You can do that emotionally. You can do that by thinking, however you prefer. And the cool thing about the book is that we no longer need to go to a row and a column for a category. We just go to a page. Hey, Laura, how are you? You'll do it? I know everyone wants to do it now. I'm so glad. So we've already got 2 volunteers. We've got Diane and Caroline. But I will be doing more of these. So be sure to like, follow, subscribe if you want to be involved in the future. However, it's interesting because the codes that they pull are also going to be good for you. So Caroline, we're going to do yours first. Go ahead and give me a number now, breathing through your heart space, having your concern or desire in mind, between 8 and 233. And go ahead and put it in the chat. Oh, you're sweet. It's okay. We're going to just keep going. It's going to be very quick. I don't want to spend too much time. 81, great. And Diane, go ahead and do the same. We're going to pick 2 codes today. So I'm going to go to 81. And Diane, go ahead and put your page number in the chat. Okay, so Caroline, you've chosen a totem animal. And I'd like you to feel into a digit between 1 and 7. 1 and 7, that's what's on the page. Now guys, if you get the book, you can simply scan the energy and stop where it feels like there's either a trigger or a response. It can be good, bad. There's just some sort of energy going on. 5. And we'll get to Diane's page 144 after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Caroline, you've chose the totem animal bear. And we're going to look it up and we're going to install it. But first, let's go to 144. See how quick and easy this is, guys? 144. Again, there's 7. So Diane, with your heart center, a digit between 1 and 7, and type it in. So Caroline, you chose the assisting frequency of bear. And we're going to look up what it is, but just so that we can install it, let's go ahead and do so first. And we'll get back to page 144 in a second. So guys, just put your left palm up like this and put your right hand on your heart. Now, if you can't do that, just visualize that, okay? And yeah, so Laura, just install this code. I bet the magnetism and description and essence of bear, as well as whatever it is Diane's going to choose, is going to be perfect for you as well. So let's, Diane, do you have, so that I don't lose your comment, could you type in which one you chose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7? And if you typed it in, it's already gone. So type it in again and I will look for it. But we are going to install the assisting frequency of the totem animal medicine bear. And it'll be interesting because it will not only answer Caroline's desire, but it's going to answer everyone. 3. Okay, thank you, Diane. 1, 2, 3. Golden seal. Golden seal, okay? This is orange root or yellow pecan. You magnetize the category of herbs, nutrients, and homeopathy, okay? So you chose golden seal. So guys, we're going to read the description of both of these, but first we're going to install the codes. And if you want to learn more about them, go to anahatacodes.com or purchase the book on amazon.com, The Law of Attraction of Energy Medicine, the Anahata Codes. Let's do this. Hey Tracy, how are you? We are going to install the golden seal code and the totem animal bear based on the live request from Diane and Carolyn, but we will do more of these for everyone else to choose as well. So bear, let's go ahead and install. Left palm up, right hand on your heart. We ask for, align with, and allow this Anahata code. With gratitude, we activate the assisting frequency for totem animal bear. 928-327-928-882. 928-327-928-882. 928-327-928-882. 928-327-928-882. 928-327-928-882. 928-327-928-882. 928-327-928-882. And then go ahead and place both hands on your heart and breathe with gratitude. It is so. All right, so before we look up what bear is going to activate for us, let's go ahead and flip to 144, which was what Diane had chose. I'm so glad you love the book, Carolyn. I know it's glad that I got it in that format. There's something sacred about having it in a tangible, without having digital. So let's do golden seal. Left palm up, right hand on your heart. We ask for, align with, and allow this Anahata code. With gratitude, we activate the assisting frequency for golden seal. 40811-14901. 40811-14901. 40811-14901. 40811-14901. 40811-14901. 40811-14901. 40811-14901. 40811-14901. Now both hands on your heart and breathe with gratitude. It is so. All right, guys, let's look it up. This is going to be so fun. And guys, see how quick and easy that was? We installed 2 codes And as I read through this, Caroline and Diane, if you wouldn't mind being vulnerable in terms of saying, yes, that's spot on, or no, I have no idea why I would have chosen that. I really want people to understand the beauty behind what is given, that you magnetize. Your higher self already knows what you need, and you can tap into that divine essence through your magnetism. Your heart space will call it forth from the code book. And again, the page numbers, it's just 8 through 233 now. So you don't have to find the row and column as you do with the digital copy. You can just go straight to the page, scan it, or decide which number you want on that page. There's 5 to 7 codes per page. Install it. And so now you look up what it is. So without further ado, and then we'll wrap up, we're going to look up bear, totem, animal, and see what this is all about. And your body's going to activate the assisting frequency. In fact, the code is not the assisting frequency. Your response to the energy and information is through the portal in your heart to the raw essence of everything that is bear symbolism and totem animal medicine. So let's go ahead and check it out. And again, Caroline, if you would be so kind as to let us know if this hits the mark in terms of what you were asking for. And then feel free to move on. I know you weren't planning on attending. This was just ad lib. And okay, you are being guided into a leadership role, Carolyn. And you gotta be fearless in that endeavor, okay? Now the page just refreshed, and so that's gotta be part of it as well. We'll see if it changes the quote. Sometimes they have these little quotes that come up. And so let's check it out. Nope, it's the same. You must be fearless in defending your beliefs. So to me, this comes down to understanding you can't be all things to all people. And it's okay if people don't get what it is you're offering. They aren't your clients. That's it. So be clear on what you stand for, what your story is, what your magic is. And it's okay if people don't want to partake of that magic. And don't mold yourself to accommodate people. Rather, be who you are and allow those who desire that to come to you. Okay? And Carolyn says, totally feeling it right now. So, right, guys? So, isn't that interesting? Out of thousands of options, she honed in on the bear totem animal medicine, which was going to give her what she needed. And all I did was describe what was on this page. There's more to it. But in the long run, that's what's coming through for her. And so it's going to be about introspection, getting in touch with who you are, where you want to go, what you bring to the table, exploring your existence and how best to dish that out for people, deepening your heart, your path and journey, the significance of that path that's in tandem, and of course look it up. You're free to roam, to follow that path. You have nothing's binding you. Anything that is just a false perception. And so there's more, right? You may be oversensitive at the perception of threats or adversity, right? Again, it's coming to me, I feel like it's coming back to the perception that you've got to mold yourself to others in order to be accepted, when in fact, it's okay that they aren't attracted to you. They aren't your clients. All you can do is be true to who you are. Always perfect. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm so glad. So we already installed it. Go look up you guys look up bear totem animal medicine, because this is just Caroline's activation of it. Yours can be very different and will be very different based on what it offers, right? There's a big beefy definition awaiting your response. So keywords, balancing aggressiveness, up or down, right? This is into the center point. This is not polar imbalances. This is bringing everything into a nice center point. Answers that you've been seeking, If you are looking to be in authoritative roles, benevolence, confidence, connection, energy, grounding, hibernation, perhaps you need to go within, introspection, dealing with judgments, both you being judged as well as you judging others, just life, prana, motherhood, nurturance, patience, peace, power, protection, resurrection, soul, sovereignty, strength, your subconscious and unconscious. So those are just some of the keywords that are going to be accessible through this activation. Check it out. I always say, and more, go find it, right? There's more. So that's Bear. Thank you so much, Carolyn, for being willing to pull that code. And I love that it makes so much sense for you. So without further ado, we will go on to Golden Seal. Let's see what goodies are in store for us through remembering that we're already connected to the energy and vibration of Golden Seal, the herb, right? So let's check this out. Healing qualities. Now again, this can be figurative, this can be physical, this can be mental. In general, it's an antimicrobial, immune stimulating. Who doesn't need that right now with all of this COVID business going on? It soothes irritated mucous membranes in the throat. So this again speaks to, hey Sandy and Amy and everyone joining. I will continue to do these live. And if you see them, jump on, because we already had 2 volunteers, so we've pulled 2 codes and we're exploring now the definition. We've installed both of them as well, but definitely look back later once this is posted in the replay to install the codes if you haven't already. And so Golden Seal is going to be useful for sore throats, and supporting your immune system. I'd like to see an article about the, beyond physical, because the codes are the totality of that. So what does Golden Seal do for you? Uses, let's find any information you find on it is part of that vibrational definition, the essence that is deliverable through the code. And again, the Anahata Codes, the Law of Attraction of Energy Medicine, available now. Diane, I definitely needed this. You have no idea. So you needed that, Diane. I know, right? So guys, that's it. That's what happens every time. And I've done this for 6 years. I have never once had a mysterious, I have no idea why someone would choose that code moment. Ever. Anytime you have a concern or desire, you simply breathe with your heart. That takes literally 2 seconds. You think about or feel into your concern or desire. You go to a page. You can even flip through it and be like, okay, it's this one. Whatever you want. And no, it's not random, because when you look up the definition, you're like, holy cow, if I were to sift through thousands of options, I would have chose that one. So, and case in point, both of the people who chose it are like, oh my gosh. So there we go. Let's talk about Golden Seal. We've already installed it. I'm just sort of scrolling through. Digestive, immune, and urinary tract support. Cardiovascular, nervous system. And, there's no mention of anything else. So let me just do one more search for Golden Seal spiritual, just in case there's something that it does. Star Child. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. What does this say? And then we'll wrap it up for today. I'm glad this has been on point for both of you who chose. Again, like and subscribe. I will do more of these, and if you catch them live, then you can be one of the ones that pulls a code. But I'm betting everyone else, and you can comment if you want, did Bear Totem Animal activate something you needed? Let's see, probably. All right, I'm scrolling through. Sorry, this one is sort of harder than most to look through. But it sounds like you needed, Diane, that kind of support anyway, so that's cool. Digestion, immune system. Okay, and it's very protective. It increases the power and potency of any intention. So this is, Diane, if you are wanting to amplify an intention as well, okay? Yeah, so that was that. We got a little bit of nugget of information beyond the immune system response that it supports. And so guys, that's it. Thanks for joining me today. We will do more of these. Like, subscribe, share, and hello, cousins, Kevin and Madison, how are you? All right, we will talk soon, everyone. God bless you on your path. Bye for now. Mwah. See you.